Look closely. This small world, often dismissed, is where every great story begins. Here, a tiny spider meticulously crafts its universe. A blueprint of survival perfected over millennia. In the remote forest corridors, life is loud. Not with noise, but with the vital clamor of existence. The termites carving hidden highways of their own. The hornbill marks its territory, and the dragonflies patrol the water stream. This is a world of absolute, functional perfection. But this functional perfection is easily fractured. When we lay our roads, we sever more than just trees. We cut the life paths of entire populations. And when we push beyond limits, the earth itself shifts. Nothing here is ever truly still. Yet, even amidst these fractures, there are fleeting moments of balance. A reminder that harmony is possible, fragile but real, when space is shared with respect. But this concord is not just confined to the forest. Beyond the green, another world begins. The living city. Our city is a world condensed. A geographical crucible where every major habitat, from the endless sea on one side to the mist-shrouded forests on the other, is squeezed into an impossibly tight space. Unlike larger capitals, this city is small, with clearer skies, quieter nights, and cleaner water. From kites soaring the sky above the markets to the turtle in the temple pond, life finds its place. Not the sheltered or protected, but those who move through streets, rooftops, and hidden corners on their own. Here, urban wildlife survives alongside humans, not always perfectly, but remarkably. Above the busy roads, a tree is packed with life. A medley of winged friends half-heartedly nesting in close quarters. The shrinking greenery means that none of them have any choice but to share what is left of the space and resources. As darkness falls, the air is filled with loud, incessant cries. It's the call of hunger, of young night herons. One of the parents slips quietly from the nest. Beneath rippling waters lit by streetlights, fish are drawn to the glow. The heron pauses, tilts its head, prepares for the leap. And here comes the strike. Beak slicing the water's surface with millisecond precision. And yes, it rises victorious, fish in grasp, before returning to feed the growing chicks. The night heron searches city waters even by day, moving with quiet adaptation. But not all city birds seek trees. In quiet eaves and corners of houses, tiny feathered families thrive. The mother shuttles back and forth, collecting insects, worms, and crumbs, while its babies are tucked away safely. It chooses to trust the humans more than the predators around. Every landing, every feeding, is a quiet negotiation of sustenance. To a keen observer, an even smaller community is visible. In their search for nectar, the bees carry life between flowers, quietly sustaining the city's green pockets. They are all around us, in parks, garden ponds, and nesting in silent corners, connecting human spaces to nature's cycles. As the day wanes, the city begins to change. Sunset paints the urban wetland in hues of gold and amber, reflecting softly on still water nestled between flats and streets. In the dimming lights, hidden life stirs along the edges, alongside signs of human exploitation floating in the water. As we move deeper into the night, city lights flash across the dark and horns rip through silence. And now, the barn owl awakens. Empty streets and quiet parks, searching for prey. A rat scurries, gone in a flash. Crows chase the owl. In glaring lights, it scans the city for dark corners, navigating, hunting, and surviving. In these nocturnal moments, the city becomes a different kind of forest. Masters of the night, the bats have adapted to the fluorescent lights. While under the same glow, a frog maneuvers the cityscapes. Elsewhere, under the moon drifting across the sky and crashing waves along urban shorelines, crabs scuttle on, their eyes ever alert to the glow of flashlights and the steps of humans taking a night walk at the beach. These are just a handful of stories. There are countless others like them. They endure the discord of harsh lights and relentless noise. As city grows louder, leaving less space for silence, less room for life, habitats shrink. Invasive species choke the vegetation. Yet nature still holds its ground. This is the living city, where only the fittest survive. Amid the constant tension between humans, wildlife, and the natural world, life itself becomes a careful negotiation. We are the architects of this city. Our cities can be more than concrete. Thoughtful design can restore natural cycles, shelter wildlife, and provide food sources. Cities with greenery incorporated into buildings, urban wetlands, mini forests, artificial ponds, and parks can offer resilience, climate adaptation, and coexistence. These are not luxuries, but necessities. We are not the sole owners of this world. It never was. True coexistence is not mere tolerance. It is a mindset that values life beyond our own convenience. Look around. This shared world is where life continues, thrives, and flourishes. As Mahatma Gandhi once rightfully urged, be the change you wish to see in the world.